Hey bros, I'm back once again for a fitness update. And it's been a while since I did this. I know at one stage I was hoping that I would, get to do regular weekly updates regarding fitness and the progress in that, but time is a bit limited, so it's impossible to do those types of things, well, at least right now. But I wanted to give you just a general update on where I am currently and where I'm going. And also in this video, I'll put up pictures and a video as I'm talking about the progress, just so that you can see how things are coming along. So just to give you a bit of background for those that are joining for the first time, last year I got myself a fitness coach, and roundabout, I think it was July or so, I got his help to help me get cut and get a six-pack for the first time in my life. For 4 or 5 years before that, I'd been doing like a basic 5x5 strength training program and gotten pretty decent results and lifts, but I was quite a bit on the chunkier side and things like that. I was around about 88 kilograms, 86 kilograms. I fluctuated up and down. Didn't track my food. I didn't track my macros. I kind of just winged it, following a lot of bro science and stuff like that. And so I enlisted the help of a coach, and he helped me set up a proper program. Obviously I'd learned about a bit before I started the program as well, but I enlisted him mainly for the exercises and workouts because I'd never done hypertrophy type workouts and only strength based. And so he helped me set up that, gave me a bit of guidance with food, which I was pretty alright with, but just in terms of fine tuning the macros and things like that. And so with his help, I managed to trim myself down from about 86 kilograms, 87 kilograms, slowly with time. I shredded. This was about a 4 or 5 month process, down to about 73, 74 kilograms. And I went from something like 14% body fat down to about 7. I think I actually just broke 7. I was in about 6.5 or so. So I will put pictures of that up over here so that you can see sort of what I look like at that weight and that. But as you'll probably see on the screen when I put the picture up a bit later, I certainly had abs, I certainly got lean, but I wasn't quite happy with it. I felt small. I felt kind of my mood was very low. It was definitely not something that I could sustain. So while I was happy with the results, I didn't like the way I looked. I prefer bigger looking guys than skinnier, scrawnier looking guys, irrespective of abs and that. Obviously the ideal would be large with abs as well, but we've got to work with our natural genetics and what we have, and especially considering that we're not following the same supplement routes that the real bodybuilders follow. So you have to work with what you got and just be happy with it and suck it up. Anyway, so that kind of finished around about November 2015. Then over December and January was the usual holidays, and I pigged out a bit, I partied a bit like I normally do, and by the time that January, February hit, I was already back up to about 83 kilograms or so, just over those 1 or 2 months from eating and letting loose. Wasn't too much damage done. I picked it up quite gracefully, luckily. And then I did kind of more of a slow bulk for 3 months after that. And over that slow bulk, I went from about 82, 83 till about 85, 86, which is kind of where I got to a week or two ago. And the results from that were really good. I didn't pick up too much fat. I went up to about 9.5% body fat, I think. So not a big jump, a lot of weight increase, but not too much of a body fat increase. And so, I mean, if I've got pictures of that, I think I have after the bulk more recently. I'll put those up now as well so that you can see that. And then that brings us to today. So about a week or 2 ago, or 2 weeks ago, I started my new program, which is again a less severe cutting program in which I'm trying to get from about 85 kilos down to not less than 80 kgs. So basically for the next 8, maybe 12 weeks, depending how long it takes, I want to get down to about 80 kilograms, not less than that, because I still want to stay quite full and hopefully get some good ab definition and a lot of body fat loss in that time. So we'll see how that goes. I've got a nice program set out that I've just started, and so while I'm talking about that now, I'll probably put up, I've done a bit of a posing, well not posing, but just like a video so that you can see what I currently look like before I finish this cut that I'm going on to. And at the moment I'm at about 9% body fat, and the last time I weighed myself was 84 kgs, right? So I've already made a bit of progress because I started 2 weeks ago. And I will let you know how things go at the end of the cut as well, so that you can see how it goes. But just for the record, I've also If you haven't noticed by my crazy vegan videos that I've put up lately, I've also adopted a vegan-based lifestyle for the next while. I don't know how long it's going to go on for, but it's something that ethically and consciously I have to pursue and explore. So I'm doing that, and as a result of that, I'm obviously not getting any meat, and my protein's going to have to come from lots of other sources. So it'll be interesting to see how that plays out and affects the cut and how it affects the working out and all of that. But so far I've had no problems. It's going well. Energy seems to be fine. Actually, mood and energy seem to be a little bit better after cutting out the animal products. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. Let me see if there's anything else. Yeah, and so really all I wanted to say was, even before starting this cut now, I'm actually very happy where my body is at the moment. It's not too big, it's not too small. Sure, it doesn't have nice bulging abs. There's slight definition there, but nothing spectacular. But I'm happy where it is, my clothes feel right. I feel like I'm a right size, and I don't feel too small, I don't feel too big. And it's a kind of a happy place in terms of a natural sort of lifter. Now, for those of you watching that may not know, when I say natural in inverted commas, because I am on testosterone replacement therapy. I have been since I was 29, which is like for the last 5 or 6 years. So I have to say kind of natural in inverted commas, but my testosterone levels are still that of a natural person. Even with the TRT that I'm on, they're not even anywhere near the high end of the spectrum. They're kind of average to maybe slightly above average, but that's it. So say what you want. Some will call that natural, some won't. It doesn't really matter. It's not like we're trying to, we're not in a competition with anyone here. This is personally for, the reason I do it is for mental and general well-being and happiness. TRT not only affects your gains, or your testosterone not only affects your gains and your build, but it also affects your mood and your general sense of well-being. And for those of you that don't know, low testosterone makes that horrible, just like it does if you have too much testosterone. If you have too little, you can feel really shitty with low energy, low libido, low motivation. Basically just want to sit around and sleep in all day because you have no drive. And that's really what it helps for. So yeah, so that's that. I've covered TRT, I've covered the diet changes that I've gone on. So I'm on about 1900 calories a day now, most of which is coming from plant-based foods and that, and meat has been kind of almost phased out. I think I've got a little bit more chicken left that I cooked the other day, which once it's finished, I'm on purely plant-based products and no animal products. That includes no eggs and no milk. So that's going to be very interesting. So I think that's it. Yeah, I'll keep you updated and let you know how things go at the end of the cut, which should be around about June. Maybe I take a bit longer and cut for another 4 weeks, during the summer till July, but we'll see how things go, and I'll keep you posted and give you an update, hopefully with another video and pictures in June. So thanks for watching and thanks for following. And if you do sort of any bodybuilding type workouts or fitness and that type of stuff, and you have a transformation you've gone through, leave a comment in the comment section below so that I can check out how you guys are doing. And also, especially if you're into veganism and you've got suggestions for protein alternatives and stuff like that, feel free to leave a comment below. And yeah, if you've got some good products to check out, let me know and I'll definitely check them out because I love trying new things. So thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.